Bob Maloney from My MMA News, and I'm over at Martinez BJJ in Northeast Philly with the big heavyweight, Chris Daukaus. How you doing, bro?
Good, good. How are you?
Damn, it seems like I was just here to see you. This is like a fast turnover for you. Chris is on fire right now. 4 straight victories, 3 straight finishes. And you're taking this fight really quick. Is part of the reason that you're bouncing back so quickly is because you feel like you're peaking right now?
Yeah. I'm hitting a stride, so might as well ride that wave until I can, until it's over with. So I'm just gonna keep riding it until I can. Getting this fight in, and then hopefully, before the end of the year, trying to get back in the cage sometime right before the end of the year, November, December, whenever anybody wants to call.
Well, let's talk about your fight you just had live on TV, CES. How was that experience for you? I mean, you pounded him in the first round, and then the second round, I believe he tapped out because of strikes. So tell me about that experience, being live on TV and everything. Was that cool?
It was a great experience, going through, all like the media work and everything leading up to the fight during the week. And then that day, getting all interviews done. It was once in a lifetime thing. Hopefully not once in a lifetime thing. Hopefully I continue to keep going and continue to fight and make it to the big show. But yeah, it was a good fight. I came out, felt really good in the first round, into the second, and then when I came out into the second, I knew he was tired, so I just came in and just poured it on him, finished him in the second.
In that first round, I wasn't up against the cage, so I didn't see it. What were you hitting him with that did the damage? Because like you said, the second round he came out and he was basically there for the killing. What were you hitting him with in the first round that really did the damage?
I was catching him with punches, pushing the pace a little bit. He was shooting in a lot after I started touching him with my hands. Then I think he became a little desperate, started taking desperation shots. I was stuffing those desperation shots, just making them work, drawing them into like the deep water, I guess. And then once the second round came out, I knew he was dog tired, so I knew I could capitalize on it. My corner was telling me he's tired, go out, finish him, and came out and finished him.
All right, now we're on to the next big show. Listen, Ring of Combat, it's not live on TV, but they're on Flow Combat. They're also, probably the best regional promotion in the area as far as getting fighters to the next level. There's over 130 guys, and you're taking on Edwin Smart. Now listen, Edwin is a little bit older, but he only has 3 fights. He's 2-1, but he's from a great camp. He's from Cerro Longo. So have you ever been able to, dig into any dirt, find out anything about Ed Smart?
Not really. I don't really do a lot of research on my opponents anyway, but I just kind of get like a basic background of who they are, what gym they're out of, what they like to do. I looked at past records and things like that. He comes from a really good camp. His coaches are world-class coaches. He's going to know what to do in certain situations. But I'm the more experienced fighter in the cage time and the career length. He's only got 3 fights, 2 wins and a loss. So I feel like I'm the more experienced fighter, and I'll be able to push a pace and pretty much dictate the fight any way that I want to go.
It's awesome. Hey, look, you're one of the heavyweights are always an exciting fight. It's mainly because they're a dying breed regionally. There's not a lot of them, and heavyweights fights can end in one punch, and you're coming off 4 straight finishes. So, I got to talk to Lou Neglia, and he's really looking forward to having, because he hasn't had a heavyweight fight on the card in a while, especially, somebody, listen, right now, you are at the top of the level right now in Philadelphia and Pennsylvania. I don't know if there's any heavyweight right now fighting at the same level you are. You're right up there, so you're the top of the food chain. So I'm sure he's looking at you also as being, hey, this guy's won 4 in a row. He's looking to also get his name out there. So now, you're up here. You were fighting for a long time to get up here. Now you're up there, and I'm sure you want to stay up there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've worked this hard to get here. I'm not trying to take any steps back. That's my biggest concern, is that I've created a name for myself. I've created a name with my brother. We've created Martinez BJJ. Everyone out of this gym has created a name for this gym, and that's the only way to go, is up. We can't step back no matter who's in front of us. We could take on world-class fighters, doesn't matter to me. We're pushing it to the pace. We're getting to the next level, and Martinez BJJ will be known as one of the best schools in the world for MMA, and this is where it all starts.
Hey, listen, well, regionally, you guys are already making a lot of noise, so I'm thrilled to be cage side for this fight. Ring of Combat coming up September 21st. The big man right here, he throws heavy fists, knockout artist, 4 straight finishes. Chris, before we head out, give out some love to your training partners and whoever's going to be there cheering for you in Atlantic City coming up.
I just want to thank all my sponsors, everybody who's going to be coming out, Primal Nutrition, Acai Cafe, everybody who's been helping me so far, friends and family. Thank you for coming out to support me, buying all the tickets, always, no matter win, lose, or draw, whatever. Special shout out to my wife. We're expecting our first child at the end of January, so really excited. Hopefully, come out with this win, get another win right before the baby's born. Be 8-2, celebrating the baby in a new year. So it'll be good.
That gives you even more motivation now, because you know what? You were already fighting for yourself and your wife, and now, you know what I mean? You want to provide even more, so that's awesome. Congratulations on that, man.
Thank you.
Chris
Appreciate
Daukaus says, let me give a shout out to Primal Nutrition, my man Matt Hill, too, for the new shirt. Going to see this man kick some ass in Atlantic City, Ring of Combat 65, September 21st, right here from Martinez BJJ. See you in Atlantic City.